Hey there, how's it going? My name is Christian. Welcome to my channel. I am Christian M. Now, if you are watching this video, there is a 90% chance that you are already familiar with the Digital Wealth Academy, okay? And just in case you're not, in a nutshell, it is basically a course that teaches you how to get started with your own online business from scratch, primarily teaching you how to do digital marketing, right? And there are various different streams of income online based, right, that it teaches you how to do, right? And you get access to a community of over 100,000 people at this particular point in time. But I will be making another video in the future that is more comprehensive, a more detailed review of the product. I have the product myself, I have purchased it. So if that's something that you're going to be interested in learning more about, please do go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, and you'll be hearing more about it within the next, I want to say within the next 5 to 6, 7 days, because that's when I expect to have gone through the entire thing. Now, if you're watching this, chances are that you already have it. If you don't and would like to get access to it, you can get access by clicking the very first link in the description below this video. Now, if you're watching this, like I mentioned earlier, you are familiar with Digital Wealth Academy and you are wanting to learn how to sell it, right? And what I'm going to share with you in this video is going to be the simplest and most basic and probably the best way, right, as a beginner, okay, as a beginner to sell the Digital Wealth Academy course, okay, to resell it essentially, right? I always find it funny when people describe it as reselling, but it's basically affiliate marketing, right? If you purchase the course, they do have an affiliate program, and amongst many things that they do teach, right? If one of the income streams is the ability to sell the course again as an affiliate, in which case you would get an 85% commission of the $497 that the course goes for. Bear in mind, they do have you do have access to payment plans, okay? So you're not going to have to fork that out all up front if that's not something you want to do, okay? But yeah, from that 85, from that 497, you get an 85% commission. So you get like roughly 420 something dollars or somewhere there, okay, for each sale. Now, in order to resell this course, right, the most simple way, right, because there's multiple different ways that you can go about reselling the stuff and more advanced ways, but the simplest way that you're gonna find, if you are, especially as a beginner, right, if you're looking up information on how to resell Digital Wealth Academy, chances are you are a beginner, right? And I know that a lot of beginners think, they see that the people who tend to be making a lot of sales with this product are the ones who are making a lot of money with it, and they're, in reselling the course, and then they're flashing the money that they have made from reselling the course. So as a beginner, if you haven't made any sales, you're probably wondering like, okay, well then how do I sell it, right? I don't have any sales to flaunt or flash to prove that, that the course does sell, right? So the simplest way I would highly encourage you, is to just basically document your process, right? Document your journey going through the course and how things are going, what you're learning, share what you're learning, teach, right? Okay. And I'm actually going to be doing that myself. Okay. So like I did mention, I have already purchased the course, and I am actually going to go through the course and share my journey with everything that I learned from it, and all the various different things that I attempt to do as a result of what I'm learning inside the course. Everything that I implement, I'm just going to share that. I'm just going to share everything that I'm going through in the process. And when I do this, I'm not only going to share it on YouTube, right? The key is to get this out to as many different platforms as you can. Like the main ones that you definitely want to be on in terms of sharing this journey are going to be, like YouTube here, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I guess the course even teaches Pinterest is going to be another one. So I would start with those five, right? And it might seem really daunting from the get-go, but a lot of the videos that you create, right, when showing your process, when you're documenting the whole journey and everything, are going to be videos that you're going to be able to repurpose across the different platforms. Okay, so it is as simple as that, right? I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. I already feel like I've made it longer than it could have been. But that is basically it in a nutshell. If you are a beginner, that is the simplest way to do it, right? And you want to be as transparent as possible. You want to be as honest as possible, right? Because that's going to be the one thing that makes you stand out in the sea of noise of everybody talking about how much they've made and well, I mean, only talking about like the money that they're making from it. And unfortunately, this is just the honest truth. There are a lot of people who are also lying about the results that they're getting, right? So you want to be as genuine, as honest as possible, right? I started this journey. I bought this course a long time ago, but essentially this whole journey of going through it and documenting everything. I started going through the course on the 1st of June. So this is going to be like my biggest project for the month of June. And it's going to be a while before I start seeing some sales in my estimation, just because I'm actually including the time that I go through the training before I actually start implementing. Okay. So if you would like to join and would like to get support from me as a bonus for joining through my link, that is my affiliate link in the description below, go ahead and get access. Use that link in the description below and let me know in the comments that you did go through me, and I'll definitely try to set something up to give you some kind of support directly from me. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put them in the comment section below, and I will catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao.